Have I got your attention yet? Are you confused about the real estate market in Denver today? How frustrated are you when you try to deal with the banks? Just even getting them to answer the call in a timely manner. I mean, 45 minutes. Have you recently experienced a life-changing event? Loss of income, loss of employment, divorce, job transfer, even health issues that have put such a financial burden on you that you just don't have the ability to make your home loan payments? Hi, Dan Hopper with RE/MAX Alliance and the Stop Foreclosure Institute of Denver and Westminster. Here today to talk to you about some options you have to stop foreclosure. And we're going to discuss some of the common options. And these are options that have worked well over the last 12 months for some of our past clients. We just want you to understand you do have some options. And we're going to just touch a little bit on the ones that have been successful and what our past clients have done to not only just postpone foreclosure, but actually stopped it. Let's talk about the first one here. Loan modification. Yes, some loan modifications work. Now again, and let me clarify this. There are some assumptions. One of the assumptions is that you're already missed 7, 8 payments and you've already been given the foreclosure notice. The loan modification process, about 3 to 5% actually get approved. That's kind of a poor success ratio. Remember, you have to provide financial documents, income tax, your W-2s, pay stubs. So let's face it, if you're unemployed, you're not a candidate for a loan modification. Also, these loan modification companies or departments of these banks, they're actually a collection department. They want to do whatever they can to prolong the process and continue to collect from you what they can. Their success is what they can do to mitigate their losses or recover their losses. Because remember, you haven't made payments for 6, 8, 10 months. So it is a collection department, and keep that in mind. You want to be able to get to an actual loan approval. A short sell, that's the next one. Let's talk about that. Marketing the property to sell. You have to price it right to get a buyer's contract. In the process, you're going to provide a short sale package, and within that, you're going to provide a hardship letter and their financials, the same as you did on the loan mod. And the important thing is you want to combine that with a good, legitimate offer from a buyer, and you need the knowledge of a short sale broker expert, as myself, who uses a short sale processing team to work with you, to work with the lender in getting this short sale approved. And it allows me to do what I do, and that's market your property. Knowledge is the key in success of a short sale. And we'll move into the next one. And that is, some of our clients have had the ability or had the luxury of a 401 fund, so they could borrow against their 401 fund. What good was this? Well, what it did, it stopped the foreclosure. They were able to cure the outstanding debt and pay it off before you went to the sell date. Not everybody has that luxury, but this is what some of our past clients have used, and it was a good way to stop it, get the foreclosure withdrawn, and reinstate their loan. So this does work. Not everybody has that luxury, but it does work. Another one that has been used by our clients is a Chapter 13 bankruptcy. Again, I'm not giving you legal advice. I'm not an attorney. You should contact a real estate attorney and a BK attorney when talking about the Chapter 13. But we've had a couple clients that were successful in stopping the foreclosure by filing a Chapter 13. Remember, a Chapter 13 is kind of like a mod of all their debts. They get a chance to put all their debts into one little package and agree to a payoff type statement, a monthly payment statement on the Chapter 13. Chapter 7 may postpone it, but not stop it. A Chapter 7 will probably get kicked out by the bankruptcy courts because you're upside down on it, and they will let the banks foreclose on you. So even though it may postpone it for a while, once that Chapter 7 has been discharged, the banks can foreclose on you and they'll come after the property. So some of these options have been the best for stopping foreclosure. The loan modification, short selling of the property, borrowing against your 401k, and a Chapter 13 bankruptcy has been successful. And this is what some of our past clients have done in the last 12 months. They may not be the only options, but they have been effective. So please call me when you can to discuss some of these things. Pick up the phone, call me, send me an email, text me, whatever you have to do to get more information on this tragic situation that you're in. It's a very stressful event. I want to thank you for taking the time to view this and listen to me. Please check out these blog sites. DenverLoanModHelp.com talks a lot about the loan modification process, goes in a little bit more detail in those blogs. The Denver Stop Foreclosure blog, it goes in a little bit more detail about short sales and touches a little bit on loan mods and the foreclosure process. We get into details a bit more about the consequences of each one of these processes. What does it do to your credit? We even discuss things about credit repair. And then my personal website, danhopper.com. Jump on there. It has a lot of good information, has access to all these sites as well. But please, pick up the phone, call me, text me, get me involved. You got questions, share them with me. Please click on the like and comment on this video.